The tiger, a creature of immense beauty and power. Its coat, a fiery orange, is marked with dark stripes. Each pattern is unique, like a human fingerprint. These stripes help the tiger blend into the tall grasses. They help it hide in the dappled sunlight of the forest. This magnificent animal has captivated our imaginations for centuries. It stands as a symbol of wildness and strength, a true icon of the natural world. The tiger plays a crucial role in its environment. It is an apex predator at the very top of the food chain. If tigers thrive, it often means the ecosystem around them is also healthy. They are indicators of a balanced natural world. Their existence fascinates us. We see them in stories, in art, and in our dreams. The tiger embodies a raw, untamed spirit, a spirit that reminds us of the wild places still left on our planet. Today, we embark on a journey into the world of this incredible cat. We will explore its life, its home, and its challenges. We must work to ensure that the roar of the tiger continues to echo. Tigers live in diverse parts of Asia. Their homes are varied and often remote. Some tigers roam the cold, snowy forests of Russia. These are the Amur tigers, also known as Siberian tigers. They have thick fur to protect them from the harsh winters. They walk silently through snow-covered landscapes. Other tigers live in the warm tropical rainforests. These are found in countries like India and Indonesia. Here the air is humid and the vegetation is dense. Think of the mangrove swamps of the Sundarbans. This is a unique habitat shared by India and Bangladesh. Tigers here are skilled swimmers. They navigate the complex network of waterways. They hunt in the muddy banks and dense thickets. Each habitat presents its own set of challenges. Each habitat shapes the tigers that live there. They are adaptable creatures. Tigers need large animals like deer and wild pigs to eat. They need access to water. Tigers drink regularly and also enjoy cooling off in ponds or rivers. They require dense cover to hide and stalk their prey. Sadly, these wild homes are shrinking. This fragmentation poses a serious threat to their long-term survival. The tiger is a solitary hunter. It prefers to hunt alone, relying on its incredible senses. Its eyesight is exceptionally sharp, especially at night. It can see 6 times better than a human in dim light. The tiger moves with remarkable stealth. Its large paws have soft pads. It waits for the perfect moment to strike. When the moment arrives, the tiger attacks with astonishing speed and power. While tigers are primarily solitary creatures, their lives are not entirely without social interaction. A male tiger, known as a tom, will have a large territory. This territory may overlap with the smaller territories of several females. The male fiercely defends his domain from other rival males. These encounters can be aggressive, sometimes leading to serious fights. The boundaries of these territories are important. They help to reduce conflict over resources. Tigers communicate in various ways. They use scent marking extensively. They spray urine and rub scent glands on trees and bushes. These scent marks act like signposts for other tigers. They convey information about the tiger's identity. They tell of its sex, its status, and its readiness to mate. Roaring is another powerful form of communication. A tiger's roar can travel for several kilometers through the forest. The most significant social bonds are between a mother and her cubs. A tigress usually gives birth to a litter of 2 to 4 cubs. She raises them alone with no help from the male. The cubs are born blind and helpless. They depend entirely on their mother for food and protection. The young tigers stay with their mother for about 2 years. Tigers are more than just magnificent predators. They are essential for the health of their ecosystems. As apex predators, they sit at the top of the food chain. They help to control the populations of herbivores, the plant-eating animals. Without tigers, these herbivore populations could grow too large. This would have serious consequences for the environment. If herbivore numbers become too high, they can overgraze. This means they eat too much vegetation. The forests and grasslands would suffer. Plants would struggle to regrow. This could lead to soil erosion and a loss of biodiversity. Other smaller animals that depend on these plants would also be affected. So by keeping herbivore populations in check, tigers help maintain balance. They ensure that the vegetation remains healthy and diverse. The presence of tigers also has a cascading effect. It influences the behavior of prey animals. Deer and other herbivores might avoid certain areas. This can allow vegetation in those areas to flourish. Healthy tigers signify a healthy ecosystem. Protecting tigers means protecting entire landscapes. These areas provide vital services to our planet. The tiger's role is truly fundamental. Despite their strength and adaptability, tigers face many serious threats. Their numbers have declined dramatically over the last century. One of the most significant threats is poaching. Tigers are illegally hunted for their body parts. Their skin, bones, and other organs are valuable in some traditional medicines. This illegal trade drives a relentless pursuit of these animals. It pushes them closer to extinction. Habitat loss is another major problem. As human populations grow, more land is needed. Forests are cleared for agriculture, for logging, and for infrastructure. Roads and railways cut through tiger habitats. This fragments their territories. It isolates populations from each other. Small, isolated groups of tigers are more vulnerable. They face a higher risk of inbreeding. They are less resilient to disease or other local disasters. Conflict with humans also poses a constant danger. When tigers lose their natural habitat and prey, they may venture closer to human settlements. They might attack livestock, leading to retaliatory killings by villagers. Climate change is an emerging threat as well. Rising sea levels can inundate coastal habitats. Urgent action is needed to address these threats. The impact of human activities on tigers is profound. Our increasing numbers and expanding economies place immense pressure on the natural world. The demand for resources often leads to the destruction of tiger homes. Large-scale development projects such as dams and mines can fragment habitats. They can disrupt ancient migration routes for prey animals. This makes it harder for tigers to find food. It also isolates them from potential mates. The roads and railways that connect our towns and cities can become deadly barriers for wildlife. Tigers attempting to cross these man-made structures risk being hit by vehicles. These transport corridors also make it easier for poachers to access remote forest areas. The encroachment of human settlements means more frequent encounters. These encounters can unfortunately lead to conflict. Tigers may be seen as a threat to human safety or livelihoods. This perception can fuel fear and persecution. The demand for products like palm oil, coffee, and timber contributes to deforestation. Sustainable practices are crucial but not always implemented. We need to recognize that healthy ecosystems benefit everyone. Protecting tigers means protecting the forest they inhabit. Despite the many threats, there is hope for the tiger. Dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly. They are working to protect these magnificent animals and their habitats. Conservation efforts are underway across the tiger's range. These efforts involve a multi-pronged approach. Governments, scientists, and local communities are all playing a part. Their collaboration is essential for success. One key strategy is strengthening anti-poaching patrols. Rangers on the front lines risk their lives to protect tigers. They track poachers and remove snares. Technology is also playing an important role. Camera traps help monitor tiger populations. They provide valuable data on their numbers and movements. DNA analysis of confiscated tiger parts can help trace poaching networks. Habitat protection and restoration are also crucial. Efforts are being made to secure and expand protected areas. Corridors are being created to connect fragmented habitats. This allows tigers to move more freely between different forest patches. Reforestation projects aim to restore degraded forest areas. Community involvement is vital in these initiatives. Local people are often the best guardians of their forests. These combined efforts are showing positive results in some areas. The future of the tiger rests in our hands. This magnificent creature, a symbol of wildness and power, needs our help. Its survival depends on our actions and our commitment. We have learned about its incredible life. We have seen its beautiful home. We understand its vital role in the natural world. We also see the grave dangers it faces. Now, we must ask ourselves, what can we do? How can we ensure its roar continues to echo? Supporting conservation organizations is one important step. Many groups are working on the ground. They are protecting tigers and their habitats. They are conducting research and working with local communities. Even a small contribution can make a difference. We can also make informed choices in our daily lives. We can choose sustainable products that do not contribute to deforestation in taiga landscapes. Raising awareness is another powerful tool. Talk to your friends and family about tigers, share their story and the challenges they face. Let us make a pledge today to be guardians of the taiga.